Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and it's Monday the 18th of August 2025 and this is episode number 82. Oh, it's took me a while just to gather all my things. Thought I hadn't really done much crocheting this week, but uh, maybe I have probably done more than I thought. Hope you've all had a lovely week and weekend. Oh, it's so hot here today. I've had to just tie my hair up because it was just, oh, it's boiling. It's lovely. It's really nice, but oh, it's quite warm. So yes, I hope you've all had a lovely week. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me today, and a very warm welcome back to my returning subscribers. So glad you stopped by today. Now, first thing I'm going to show you is I did the Donut Buddy crochet along it finished a few weeks ago, and the lovely Lynn from Lynn Penguin's Creations. Morning, Lynn. She'd started halfway through, so she'd still got a few to do. So she decided each week she chose one at random, and she wanted to finish the whole lot because there's such a lovely little make. Don't take you very long, and lovely gifts for little ones, or uh, even random acts of kindness, or just to cheer someone up. They're lovely little creatures. So Lynn chose the star, and this is her lovely little star. Isn't that gorgeous? He looks a cheeky little chappy, doesn't he? Looks like he's going to get up to a lot of mischief. That little star, twinkly little star. Love that. Thank you, Lynn, for sending that. Made me smile when I saw that because it just looked really cheeky little star. So, and then she'll choose another one tomorrow. So the next thing I want to talk about is the lovely Natasha. Morning, Natasha, from Hooks and Stitches. She's got a video out today, and she decided to do where's that? It's a crochet along, and it's to use up. You can use up any scraps of yarn you've got. Just a little, nothing too complicated. This is the pattern. It's a free pattern from Yarnspirations. That's the blanket. So it goes in like you've got these half squares and little quarter squares, and it's called Granny Goes Random Crochet Blanket. It was December the 3rd, 2024, so not too old a pattern, but they're using the Super Saver Bitty Stripes, the granny square stripe balls, but you can use all your little oddments and do any colourway you like, really. So I thought I've got quite a bit of this new fashion. It's Woolcraft. You can get this from Little Wool Shop online. It's really reasonable, and I'd say it's a DK, but I think it's a little bit thicker. It's a little bit thicker than a DK, so I thought it'd just it'd give me a chance to use up some of this that I've got. So there's 9 rounds in each square, and you make 18 of the squares, and you make 10 of the half squares, and you make 4 of the quarter squares. But they also give you, that's the layout, they give you that. And they also, which is really nice, I think, working from charts, there's the square the half and the quarter. So they also give you that. So it's a lovely pattern to have. So as there was 9 rounds, I thought I'd choose 3 colours. Is it 3 colours? Yes, 3 colours, and do three rounds of each. So I have chosen, I thought, I keep saying I'm going to do my husband a blanket, and I go to do one and then I give it away, or you know, it goes for another purpose. So I thought, well, for Christmas I'll this is definitely for him. And he loves the outdoors, so he loves browns, greens, like natural grass, trees, woodland, that sort of colours. So you've seen the green. This colour is shade 413, and this is emerald, the green. And this one, the ball band's just come off. This one is fawn. Whoops. And then this lovely brown, because he does love brown and green, those colours. This is shade 1011, and this is rusty brown. So I thought I'd do those 3 colours together. And what have I done? Get all my bits. So I thought I'd just do 1 square to see what it looks like. So this is the square. Nice pattern to follow. That's the wrong side. This is the right side. So there's 3 fawn, 3 rusty brown, and 3 emerald. And because you got to do 18, so I thought I'll do 6 in this colourway. Then I could do 6 green, brown, cream, and 6 in brown, cream, green. You know, just a different variation of that. So at the moment I've just done that 1 square, and then I've just done 6 of the little middles. I thought if I do them all like that, so I've done 3 rows of the fawn, and then that'll be me 6. So that was my colourway, and the hashtag for that is hashtag random granny cal 2025. So, and I used a 5mm hook. I thought, didn't want it does suggest a 4mm hook, but I just thought I'll do it a bit looser. So that's that one. The next crochet along is by the lovely Litsa. Morning, Litsa, from Coco's Crochet, and she's doing a crochet along for, it's hashtag best dressed 18-inch doll cal 2025. Now I did show you this last week. This was this month's August. This pattern is by Jessie Her Dollop, and it's a tutorial on YouTube, and it's for the easy crochet vest. So this is the little vest, and it was lovely. It was easy. You worked along, did a chain there, and then go back into it on your next row. Then you edged it in double crochet, US terms. So I'd finished it all, but I put 2 little buttons there. Those little buttons were from Temu. I just hadn't put that one there. So I'd already showed you that, and because I haven't had my doll very long, this is going to be for my granddaughter Hope when she's a little bit older. So I hadn't really got many. I'd done a dress and a little bikini, because I've only started the cowl probably halfway through, so I hadn't really got anything to put underneath it. So this pattern that I'm going to show you was from when was it? this was from April. I'm trying to catch up on the ones that I'd missed. So this was from Litsa has a playlist for the 18-inch doll clothing. And this was from April, and it was by at Willows AG 8130, and it was the Pride dress. So I did the dress, and that was lovely to make as well. You just did you did two pieces, the back, and then you went in a little bit there, just shape the arms, and then just two little ties for the top. So this is Belinda, Little Hope's little dolly for the future. So I loved doing that, and I think it turned out really nice. Let me just show you it with her. We just put her little waistcoat over the top of it so we can see. Whoops. So this is to go over the top of her little Pride dress. So that's what that looks like. Isn't that cute? Just thought I'd put it up there. Really enjoying making these little clothes. So that's the little waistcoat there, and she's waving. Morning, everybody. Anyway, so yeah, I love the Pride dress. Thought that was lovely to make. Like I said, that was from a previous month. So that's that. And still with Litsa, Coco's Crochet, we move on. She's also got a crochet along. It's hashtag Birthstones Cal 2025, and this crochet along is lovely too. Each month, whatever the birthstone is for that month, you can do anything you wanted. And I was going to do a blanket, but then I really maybe wished I had done a blanket really, but I didn't. I decided to do beanies because then I'm going to donate them all the end of the year. So I thought that was a good way to use up yarn and be able to donate them all. So I've been doing beanies, and some just haven't turned out very good at all. I don't know whether it's my tension. I think I'm quite a loose crocheter, or I don't know if it's a pattern or the yarn just doesn't match up with the pattern. I'm not sure what it is, but I've struggled a little bit with beanies. I think the more I do, the more I may improve. I don't know. So a pattern that I've done quite often that tends to always come out okay is Litsa's own pattern, and it's the Sticks and Stones beanie. So I will, everything I'm talking about, I will link. And she did a lovely tutorial on her channel. It's the Sticks and Stones beanie. So this is my little head Polly, and she's polystyrene. I thought I'd call her Polly. So this is the Sticks and Stones beanie. Start in the middle and half crochets in the back loop only, and then you've got this lovely, is it double treble? You put your yarn around 3 times anyway, and then you finish it off with rows of half trebles. But this colour, it's a bit light, I know, because the August is peridot, my birthday month. I love the peridot. This, I don't know, it's a little bit pale maybe, but I thought that one is made in Wendy Supreme Aran, and it's an Aran weight. They suggest a 5mm hook. I think Litsa's pattern, she suggests a 6mm hook, I think. I'm sure it's a 6mm hook. Yeah, but I used a 5.5. Like I said, I think I crochet a bit looser. So this colour is aloe, as in aloe vera. So that's that colour. and that beanie. I'll perhaps try them on at the end. Yeah, like I said, I used a 5.5mm hook. Well, it won't focus, never mind. And then, because I love the pattern so much, I thought I did this one as well. You can see this one's a bit looser, so maybe the yarn, oops, sticking out there a bit. So same pattern, gorgeous pattern. I think I may stick to it because it always comes out okay. And this yarn it's Woolcraft, which again, like I said, you can get from the little wool shop. It's online, and it's Shetland Heather Arran. And yeah, I know it is a pale green. It has got some other little bits of orange in it, but isn't that beautiful yarn? Of course, and this colour is called, it's shade 22, and it's called Spring Green. This shade was SA61. So I'm quite pleased with those. Actually, they came out not too bad. So I'll try those on at the end for you, so you can see what they look like. So, oh, sorry about that. So done that, and that. Done Lynn's star, and the last make. Now, I only just decided to do this on. I did a look through the crochet now video on Wednesday, and I said to, if you saw that, I said to you then, I absolutely, The Wizard of Oz was one of my favourite films as a child. It still is now. I love The Wizard of Oz. And in the Crochet Now book, you had this this little, I say little magazines, quite a lot in it. There's all these things, all these lovely things in it. I love these two, aren't they both beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, so look at all these little characters. I thought, I know some of them looked, you know, a little bit, not complicated, but lots of bits, but I thought to myself, I would absolutely love to have all the little characters from The Wizard of Oz. So this is them again, look. Aren't they just lovely? So I decided which one to do, and as she was the first, I just thought I'd do Dorothy. So there's Dorothy, and let me show you my little Dorothy. She'd take me quite a while, just because of the little bits, but oh, I love her so much. This is my little Dorothy. She's just too cute. And the little dress and her hair. I maybe should have done her hair a little bit darker, but I'll show you what yarn I used in a minute. But the little pigtails, look. But when I looked at the picture, came to do the shoes, you did the shoes in silver, and I thought, well, I can't do the shoes in silver. It had to be the ruby slippers. So I did little. This is sparkly. I don't know if you can see. Oh, a little bit of spark. Can you see? Yeah, it showed up a little bit then. So they are. It is a bit glittery. Little glittery, sparkly shoes. So, oh, I just love her. So I've used, the yarn I used was, they suggested an acrylic, a DK acrylic, and so I used Yarn Smith's Create. I've used white for the little top of the dress and the bottom of the dress and the sleeves. This was the only one I used different. This was again Woolcraft from the little yarn shop, the little wool shop, sorry, and it's diamonds double knitting, and that, can you see, sparkly? That's lovely. So I used that for the shoes. And then for the head and the arms, I used Yarn Smith's Creating Oatmeal. And the hair, yeah, just the hair, I used warm taupe, warm taupe. And then for the little bows in her hair and for her legs as well, I don't know whether that was meant to be leggings or perhaps should have done them in this skin colour really, but not really sure. But in the pattern they were that colour, so I used tropical teal. And then for her little dress I used powder blue for the dress. Yeah, but you see in the pattern, look, it's like this tropical tealy colour, so I just thought I'll do the same. But yeah, I could have done it skin colour really. Anyway, they suggested a, well, oh, I've dropped it, come back. It flew across the floor. They suggested, it was DK, they're using Crochet Society confection DK and 100% acrylic. They suggested a 2.75 hook, which I don't have. I don't have a 275, so I thought I'll just do a 3. It's used a 3mm hook, so it and I think it was okay. One of my hairs in there. Sometimes I crochet hair in if I'm not careful. I get so far and then I realise I'm not keeping them myself. I think I'm going to line them up the back, so when anybody gets a crochet thing off me, they sometimes get one of my hairs crocheted in if I don't catch it. The eyes, they suggested 7mm, but I'd only got 6 and 8, so I thought I didn't want them too big, so they're little 6mm eyes. The little nose is a bobble you crochet in. And the hair, you did, as you were coming round, you did six little curlicue things coming off. It was just 25 chain, and then you single crocheted back, and then you just plaited them all together. But absolutely love her, and her little shoes, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Isn't she cute? Love her. So that's the first one in my little collection. So I think so next week I think I'm going to do one a week if I can. Some of the bits, I say I used the 3mm hook. You can take the little dress off actually as well. It's not, the little dress isn't it's loose, you know, you can take it off. But you did the little sleeve and then you worked into the front loop only on this bit, and for the arm you had to then pick up the back loop, and it was so small and fiddly that I actually used a 2.5mm hook just to pick up those because I couldn't, it was too hard to do. But it wasn't hard, but some of the little bits were a little bit fiddly, but I persevered because I just wanted to get them done. So next week I'm going to do, haven't decided, it'll be a surprise, hopefully I can get it finished. So we've got the Scarecrow, the Good Witch Glinda, the Tin Man, the beautiful, I won't say cowardly lion, but lovely lion, Toto, the Flying Monkey, the Wicked Witch of the West, and the Wizard of Oz himself. So yeah, not really sure yet which to do, but I'll try and get one done. Oh yeah, I told you 6mm eyes. So that's all that I've been getting up to this week. Yes, didn't do any of my, haven't done any more of the squares yet, just got more of those to do. Didn't do any of those. But never mind, though I will get them done. It's concentrated on my little Dorothy. Oh, it's really warm. I'll just put washing in before I oh, I've got glasses on my head. Just looking for those on my head. I always seem to do that. I put, oh dear, I put washing in before I started doing the video. So it's absolutely beautiful day today. So I'm going to hang washing out. And then do a little bit of sorting out. And then crack on with some crochet. This week I've got an optician appointment on Thursday just to check my glasses are still okay. I have glaucoma. My dad's got glaucoma as well, so I have eye drops for that, and that's okay because I go to the hospital for checks on that. But this is just my eyes general to check my glasses. So that's on Thursday, which Thursday is also my birthday day, the 21st. So I think I'll be in Portmaddock anyway because that's where my optician is. So I'll be seeing lovely Dot. Hi Dot. She's got a family here at the moment, so on holiday with her, so that'll be nice for her. But I'll see Dot on Thursday, and I think me and hubby might have lunch out, and Dot as well. Obviously, we'll see if Dot wants to come with us to have lunch out. I don't normally do much for my birthday really. I just it just comes and goes, but it is a special day, isn't it? So the day that I was born, special. Oh dear. Other than that, let me think. No, I don't think I've got anything else on. No. Right, so yeah, I think I'll go. I don't think I've got a video planned for the week, but if anything crops up, I'll if I think of anything, I'll do a video. But if you've got friends and family staying, have a lovely time. I know Mr. Pippin got her family from the UK staying, so we'll have a fun time. I'm sure you will. And school holidays here, so it's very busy about because there's a lot of people on holiday. So, but I love to see families enjoying themselves, and it's a lovely day. So I'm always pleased when it's nice when they come away that they get nice weather. So I'll go and hang my washing out. Oh no, hang on, silly me. Oh, excuse my head. Washed it yesterday and it's all gone a bit. It's very thick, my hair. So this beanie was with this one was with this Shetland Heather Aran. I haven't tried them on, so oh yeah, that feels quite loose. So that's that one. That one, nice and loose. This one feels a bit thicker for some reason. I think the yarn was maybe a bit thicker. This was the Wendy Supreme, which is lovely yarn. Whoops. So that's that one on. I don't suit hats, so I never really wear a hat because they don't suit me. I need the book to have my hair done. Sorry, I'm rambling. So take care, everybody. Whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, have the best time ever, and love each other. Make the most of every single moment, and smile whenever you can, and just have your best time ever. And I will see you all very soon. Love you all. Bye.